Welcome to WTCC News. My name is Emily. Today is Friday, March 2nd, 2012. Our top story over the Leader in Me Symposium will be coming up in a few minutes, but first let's go to Grace with the weather.
Thanks, Emily. It looks like we're going to have a rainy day today and some possible strong storms. It looks like nobody will make it outside today for recess. We will have a 70% chance of precipitation today, winds coming from the south at 14 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 66%. We will have a high of 73 and an overnight low of 47. That's today's weather. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Grace. Now to Jemiah with today's lunch choices.
Thanks, Emily. Now for today's lunch choices. First choice is scrambled eggs and Canadian bacon. Second choice is deli turkey and cheese. Third choice is PB&J. Back to Emily.
Thanks, Jemiah. Now to Bailey with this day in history.
Thanks, Emily. Now for this day in history, March 2nd. 1836, Texas declared its independence from Mexico. 1877, Rutherford B. Hayes was declared president by a U.S. Electoral Commission, since the original results was too close to call. He was the only president elected this way. 1904, Theodore Geisel, also known as Dr. Seuss, was born. 1933, King Kong premiered in New York City. 1962, Philadelphia Warriors center Wilt Chamberlain scored an NBA record 100 points in a basketball game. That'll happen in this day in history. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Bailey. Now the joke of the day.
What did the mayor say to the fridge?
What?
Close the door, I'm dressing.
Thanks, Jeremiah. Now to Thurston with today's top story.
Thanks, Emily. As you may know, we are following 7 habits here at TC Cherry. We're doing such a good job with following the 7 habits. A group of people are coming to TC Cherry to watch us how we use the 7 habits. This is called the Leader in Me Symposium. We wanted to get a little bit of more information of this Leader in Me Symposium, so we met up with Mr. Twyman.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Twyman, who is one of the hosts for this TC Cherry Leader in Me Symposium. Mr. Twyman, may I ask you a few questions?
Please.
What is the Leader in Me Symposium?
Leader in Me Symposium is an opportunity for schools, could be across the United States, but usually in this region, the surrounding states, to come to Bowling Green to learn more about the Leader in Me program.
Who all is coming to this Leader in Me Symposium?
Well, they could be, probably will be educators from around Kentucky, other states around the nation, who either, one, have heard about the Leader in Me program, or others who maybe have just started and trying to learn more ways that and better ways to implement the Leader in Me program in their school.
How come other schools are coming to this school?
Well, that is a good question, because we asked ourselves that when we were first approached to be a site visit for the Leader in Me Symposium. We feel like we're doing some really great things here at TC Cherry, and you know, what they would like to do is to show schools who are at different levels of implementation, and just give different ideas. And the participants will actually go to 2 different schools, and luckily they'll be able to come to our school. We're actually going to have a group at 10:30, another group at 1 o'clock.
What is the main purpose of this Leader in Me Symposium?
Just to find more and more ways to better implement the 7 habits in schools. You know, we feel like it is a great character building program, and fits well into what our guidelines for success are with our model schools procedures. So we just felt like, you know, we feel like it's a great opportunity to help students become better students and later on better citizens.
Will students be in this Leader in Me?
Yes, we actually have invited 24 students to at different levels within our school to be a part of this program. We have students who are going to be greeters to welcome our guests as they come into the building. They will also be utilized to do school tours around the building so that our guests could see different parts of our school and visually how we include the 7 habits, but also how we integrate it into our classroom instruction daily. And then they will also be part of a panel discussion where we'll have 12 of our students in the morning that will be able to answer questions that our guests may have. And then we'll have the other 12 to be part of the panel in the afternoon.
Don't forget, kids who are representing in this thing, and this will take place next Tuesday from 10:30 is one of the times, and then 1 o'clock is the other time. And thank you, Mr. Twyman, for all the time you've had with us today.
I'm glad to.
Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Thurston. We are collecting baby food jars for the science lab. The goal is to collect 150 jars. Please bring any clean glass baby food jars you might have. We need about 48 to 60 more. The Spring Fling Dance will be on Tuesday, March 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. Food will be available to purchase. Remember, the habit of the month is think, win, win. Everyone can win. From all of us here at WTCC News, have a great day.